What's up, guys? We are back here with another Everything's Regular video, man. I want to thank everybody out there for tuning in today. You guys caught that video yesterday where we finally got a nice camera setup. We got the nice POV ride on the CVO for the first time, and I think it's freaking nice and a beast, and I can't wait to really get a real ride with you guys in. Meanwhile, man, if you guys did catch that video, you guys know I am giving away my 2023 CVO Road Glide. Yes, my brand new 2023 CVO Road Glide to one of you guys, one of you lucky supporters, man. All you guys got to do to enter in for a chance to win is head on over to everythingsregular.com right now. Go copy you anything on the website, and that'll be your entry into the giveaway. Not only are we giving away our brand new 2023 CVO, we're giving it away for only $23 to finish off 2023 with a bang, man. All the merchandise that we've been selling this year to get us up into this point is live on the site right now. So if you guys missed a drop or anything, now's your chance to check out the website and see if there's anything on there you might want. Then again, you should still grab some just because you never know, man. You could be the one winning our brand new 2023 CVO, man. You guys already know what time it is. If you guys haven't already, man, please like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely appreciate it, man. Meanwhile, we take a look in my background, man. All you guys see is our blue Texas bike right there. Now, usually Reese's Pieces will be parked right here, but I actually got Reese's Pieces picked up by the transport last night, and that thing is headed to Virginia. I'm trying to look at some flights and stuff right now so we can correlate the correlation and get on out there, man. We're gonna see what we can do. Meanwhile, man, I told you guys I was bringing something new to the channel, man. So it's finally here. My transporter brought it last night, and we just loaded up Reese's Pieces. So we did an even exchange, a bike for a bike. Now it's time to see another 2018 Harley Davidson Road Glide, man. I can't wait. We're gonna check this thing out together and see what it is, man. Let's see what we got. Alrighty, guys, here we are, 2018 Road Glide Special. It had all the oohs and ahs on it, I guess, at one point, but the way things work, this is the way we got it. So now, when I bought this from the auction, the whole front end was pretty much whooped. So before it got here, I actually sent it to my boys down in LA. They changed the front end for me. So the front legs, the rotor and everything was smashed on the last one. So they changed the rotor out for me, got this wheel in motion. Meanwhile, that was pretty much the only thing they did. Got some regular standard bars on here because the bars that was on here initially was all damaged and bent up, man. So I guess we can see what else this thing needs. So now that we got the freaking most important part pretty much fixed already, which was the fork leg. So the fork legs was off. Now we got them fixed. Next, we got to order a crash bar. Crash bar is totally whipped. I'm taking this spoiler off. We're gonna need new inner and outer fan. We're gonna need new speaker pods, air duct, headlight for sure. Speaker pod on this side, and it looks like, okay, we got our controls and stuff here. I guess we got something over here. We got our handlebars, controls and stuff right there. We're gonna have to get a new ignition for it. Really not that big of a deal, honestly. Then when we pass up the front, like I said, crash bar, floorboards, nothing too crazy, a horn, and then of course we got to clean this thing up. I'm gonna pull this thing in the back in a second, but okay, so this is our issue right here. Whenever whoever cut it, they cut the freaking power wire right there, so we're gonna have to get that situated and figure it out. Meanwhile, we come to the back side. We're gonna need a new saddlebag support bracket. No big deal, those are broken off. No big deal. And then of course, I don't know if this is actually probably a 107. I'm not even sure. Then again, it might have a little something in it because it's got aftermarket breather and exhaust on here. But if we take a look at the back, look like this was their mistress. This was their second wife, huh? So this was their second bae. And it's our bae now, man. So we're gonna have to get this show on the road. Now, I know it kind of looks janky right now, but honestly, this is literally like a freaking, just a puzzle to me. It's so freaking easy and so simple. Like, I can't wait to start taking off all these parts, which I'm gonna start taking off in a second. I'm probably gonna wash it first. Then again, I probably would just take off all the broken parts and then wash it. And that'll be a lot easier, man. So we'll see what we can get done. Meanwhile, speaking of all the parts that we need, here are the parts that we got for it already, man. So we got, like I said, we need an inner and outer fan. I got inner and outer fan, speaker pods, speakers, everything I need for the whole front end. I got the radio already on the bike, so I just need to put the radio on here. Got the new headlight and everything, so the whole front end is already complete now that I'm looking at it. The only thing that I do need is probably to get the bars wired up and then a new ignition. Here is the dash. Here's the dash right there. So we got the dash, we got the inner and outer fairing. We got a new gas tank. Nothing was wrong with the gas tank, but it came with the kit, so heck, why not? And then with the gas prices, I don't know if y'all hear that or not, but I definitely got some gas up in there. And then I got bags, of course, right here. I don't know what's in them. It's probably just the regular saddlebag screws, no big deal. But of course, we got bags, inner and outer fairing, new seat. We got the air duct up there, and then I have a windshield in here somewhere. I put it, oh yeah, here goes the windshield. And then the new headlight for it, man. So if we had a freaking silver rear fender and front fender, we can put this bike right back together and get it looking like stock again. But y'all know me on these, man, I gotta go a little bit yay, man. So I'm gonna actually order a few more things, a rear fender and a front fender, and we're gonna start getting these parts and stuff painted up. Meanwhile, we got to get all these broken parts and damaged parts off this thing, man. So with that being said, we're going to start taking all the damaged parts and stuff off and getting this thing situated and getting it cleaned up, because we still got to clean our CVO as well, man. Let's get this show on the road. Just like that, guys, we got our inner and outer fairing off. Was a little bit of a struggle, being that we had the crash bar, we had the spoiler on there, and it was just kind of hard getting that off. But it looked like we should have some motion now. What's the hold up now, huh? Okay, so I gotta take off this piece too, because this is bent. I gotta take off this piece too, because this is bent, rubbing the handlebars. But our main thing right now, since we don't have like a cutter tool right now, I'm trying to get to this freaking bolt right there, and I kind of hooked up a tie down strap to see if we can bend this thing back to get more clearance on that, man. So let's see if we can get done, and then I will take off this piece right here. Then we should be at least good enough to get a wash on this thing or something, because right now it is not looking good. It is not looking good. Just like that, we use the tie down to freaking bring this crash bar back and have access to the bolt. I guess you don't always need automatic zit tools. So now we can get this thing off, get this off next, and wash this bike up, man. Let's get it. And just like that, guys, we got all the damaged parts off, or at least all the damaged parts before we change the rest of the stuff out. Now it can roll, we can get it washed, we can get it clean, and just have this thing sitting up until the paint job is finished for this one. I gotta get, I got pretty much all the pieces here. However, I need to get a rear fender, so I'm gonna get a CVO rear fender. I gotta get some more side covers, and then other than that, we should be pretty much good to go. Everything else seems like it is here. So with that being said, I can't wait. I actually got to take off a few more pieces to get painted, but all in all, it does look pretty dope. Oh yeah, I got to get a freaking air cooler, a oil cooler cover. Got to snatch this piece off so we can get it painted. But other than that, pretty much ready to go now. If we had a whole nother paint set, we literally could put this bike right back together and get it back on the road. No big deal. Got to get a shifter and some more little things, but all in all, does look pretty fair, man. We got the hardest part done. Now let's take it to the backyard and clean it up a little bit, man, along with the CVO. And now that we got these suckers in the backyard, man, it's time to get these things cleaned up. This one for the first time. This thing is freaking dusty as heck, literally. Dust is just packed on this thing, man. So I'm gonna try to get this thing cleaned up. We're not gonna worry too much about the gas tank being out. We got a hole, another one in there, but y'all just see how dirty it is right now. Let's clean this sucker up, and we really not gonna be worrying about the electricals and all that because the bike will be sitting a long enough time for this thing to air dry and get together. But all in all, man, we gonna get this show on the road. Gonna clean up the CVO too. Yes, sir, man. We got them things cleaned up, looking good. Black chrome, shining, and ready for some gliding action, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Big 121 on the 2023 CVO, man. If you guys haven't entered in for a chance to win this bad boy, man, head on over to everythingregular.com right now. All you guys gotta do is purchase anything on the website. We got $23. It costs $23 for anything you grab on the site, and you will get 23 entries as well for a chance to win this Big Daddy, man. Meanwhile, our road glide, got it all cleaned up, got it looking decent again. Now, I know it doesn't look great right now, but y'all know my style and how I get down, man. So it's only a matter of time before I bring this thing some shine, man. Y'all know what time it is. About to get these things parked back in the garage and get them going. And just like that, we got them both back in here. This one ready for the bust down Tatiana action. And that one ready to get some ride time, man. But all in all, we got everything we pretty much need to put this back together except for a rear fender and a front fender. And then I need an oil cooler cover. And then we can send all this stuff off to the paint and get it painted one nice color, man. We'll see what we're gonna do, but y'all stay tuned for this. This build shouldn't take long at all. At this point, it's just a matter of waiting on parts like it always is. But furthermore, we do have it here, all the damaged parts off and ready to go. Meanwhile, our 2023 CVO here looking all good, cleaned up. I ain't gonna hold you, this thing look way better cleaned up, man. It looked like it's still on the showroom floor, that's for sure, man. If you guys haven't entered in for a chance to win, head on over to everythingregular.com right now. Go purchase anything on the website, and that'll be your entry into the giveaway. Everything on the website is 23 bucks. You get 23 entries per purchase, man. So y'all know what time it is. Meanwhile, they picked up our Reese's Pieces bike, headed to Virginia last night. When he comes back, he's gonna go to North Carolina, and then I think he'll bring a trailer, so we'll be taking this one as well, man. So y'all stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, our garage is probably closed for the day, man. Y'all stay tuned. So alrighty, guys, it's gonna be a wrap for today's video, man. If you guys haven't already, man, please like, comment, and subscribe. I definitely appreciate it, man. You guys seen today, we took delivery of our new 2018 Road Glide. Now, of course, you guys know they always come looking not the best, but you guys know my style, man, and it's time to get down, man. We got a couple more parts we need to go in here and order, and then we'll be back working on this thing momentarily. But meanwhile, now that we do got another Road Glide in, man, we can figure out some color schemes for it and see what we're gonna do to that. Meanwhile, our 2023 CVO is up for grabs, man. If you guys haven't entered in for a chance to win, y'all know what to do. Head on over to everythingregular.com right now. Buy you anything on the website. You get 23 entries. Everything on the website is $23. So you never know, man. You could be the next winner up and winning your very own 2023 CVO, man. Meanwhile, y'all know what time it is. We got our paint set here for our new bike. Now the bike won't be silver as easy as it will be. We can probably find a silver front fender and a silver rear fender, but y'all know my style, man. So stay tuned to see what this thing is gonna come out looking like. Y'all got any ideas, drop them in the comments below. Meanwhile, man, it has been a hell of a day. Didn't look like too much in the video, but in real life, it's been a day, man. In the meantime, I'm about to get back in here, get to work. I will catch you guys on the next one, dog. Peace.